Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Tonight is the 21st night of December. Also, the 21st day of the Minnesota Whiskey Elite Advent Calendar. Day 21. America. In there. Wow. That 1 ounce really fills it up. Holy smokes. It looks like a ton of whiskey, but it's only an ounce. Nice. The color of this appears to be that of a flashing warning light on a school bus. You know, the one that they tell you that they're about to turn on the red lights. They're like, choo, 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 and you're approaching it, and then it's like they leave the yellow lights on, they leave their amber lights on, choo, 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 and you're like, are you going to turn the red lights on, or are you going to leave the amber lights on? Because it seems like you're going to leave the amber lights on, and you want me to pass you, because I'm stopped, but still amber lights, and you're just barely rolling, and it feels like it's been forever, and I'm looking at you like, am I supposed to, you want me to go? You're letting me go like a nice person before you hit the red lights? And then the bus driver's like, I don't know. And you're like, I guess that means that since we've been sitting here for like 30 seconds or whatever it feels like, I feel like I'm just going to go because you're letting me go. And then you make the decision to go. And then right when you make the decision to go and you make eye contact with the driver as you pass him, he hits the red lights, and then you get a ticket in the mail for $65,000. It's the color of this right there. Those amber flashing lights on the school bus right there. Whew. That is these little tiny Glencairns, although adorable and just so cute, might not be the best for a nosing monster with a gigantic nose like me. I'm putting my nose there, and it's like how far do I go? Go right up to the ledge. That smells nutty, and it smells oaky, kind of like definite caramel, slightly nutty on the nose already, and definite oak. There's a definite oak influence on this, and it looks pretty dark. But who's to say? It's in a tiny little Glencairn, so who knows what the actual color is? Pretty hard to say. Smells familiar. There's a little banana there. You know the cherries that you get this time of year, the holiday cherries you get at the supermarket, and they come in a red box, and they're like 77 cents, and there's like 16 chocolate covered cherries in there. And they're like milk chocolate with a gooey, sugary cherry in the middle. If it came in an oak box, that's what this smells like. The nuttiness seems to be fading away and giving way to like a banana bread with maybe a few nuts in it. Maybe an Old Forester nose, maybe? Maybe a Brown Foreman nose here? Who's to say? Who knows? Let's go for a taste, see what we're working with. It's a warm banana nut bread. Just came out of the oven. So good. And it is a little cornbread there with it. Like you took a spoon and you went digging into the cornbread, digging into the banana nut bread, and you take a bite of both. And then you chase it with just straight whiskey. On the back of the palate on this one, I get a slight red wine finish. I've heard this can be like tannins from the oak. I don't know, but there's some tannin that I get on the back of the palate and on the finish of most Jack Daniel's products and some Old Forester products that I'm getting on this a little bit. This is between like 94 and 100 proof, I think. Maybe closer to 100, hard to say. The finish is the finish is still going. It's warming, it's nice, I enjoy it. There is some oak on here. Pretty corn forward. There's an oaky spike mid-palate. The red wine finish I was talking about leaves a little linger of astringency on the finish too. On the back, like on the mid-palate. On the mid-palate, there is like a remaining astringent note that sticks around, which isn't necessarily the most awesome thing, but it's still good. Going out on a limb, the tannins or the red wine finish I get, which is slight but it's there, leads me to believe that it is probably Jack Daniel's. And the proof, like I said, 94 to 100. My guess is Jack Daniel's single barrel. Not the barrel proof, just the regular Jack Daniel's single barrel. That's my guess. Could it be like a heritage barrel? Maybe. Possibly, I don't know. Is it good? I enjoy it. It's good. Is it fantastic? Nah, it's good. Day number 21 is a B+. A B+. Now let's see what the heck we're drinking. 21. Here we go. Jack Daniel's single barrel heritage barrel. That's a great pour. Thank you so much for including that in the calendar. I don't think I've ever had the heritage barrel before. I don't think I have. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on making sure that you're on the nice list, no matter the consequences. You don't want to be on the naughty list. I've been there. It's terrible. It's a bad place to be. If you have to, go help an old lady across the street. Go collect dollars on the corner and then give them to the guy who's standing on the other corner collecting dollars. Do whatever it takes to get on the nice list, because that's where we all want to be. And if you disagree with that, then what, are you some sort of jerk? What the hell's wrong with you? Get over it and be on the nice list. That's all you gotta do, is be nice. Be a decent human being and just smile and be nice. Otherwise, we're gonna fight to the death. And you'll end up killing me, and that'll put you on the naughty list forever, because I'm basically helpless in a fist fight.